Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to create an account and basically how to work with Adapt.io. So Adapt.io is a B2B contact data for marketing and sales team. If you work in a company or maybe you are the owner of a business that needs a client that owns a business and you don't know who else you can offer your product or maybe your services to anymore, you can use platform or application such as Adapt.io that allows you to find some more contact, some more leads for your sales. So before we go into the profile creating, we're going to learn a little bit more about Adapt. So what you want to do is you can go to adapt.io, and here they're going to show you how it works in general, the pricing, etc. And we're going to go through some of them one by one. So first here you can do prospecting with Adapt.io. You can get to your target audience in seconds using Adapt industry leading filters. You can add contacts to lists, export it as CSV, and then add it to your CRM with ease. So you see, when you're trying to search for some more contact, some more possible leads, clients, or customers, whatever you want to call it, filter is something that is super important because you wouldn't want to collect data that are not on your market. For example, you have a beauty industry business, and of course you will want to work with other businesses that also work in that industry mainly, so that it can be relevant to your business services or your product. And using Adapt.io filter is going to help you to search the correct lead. Next, I'm going to show you the pricing that they have. So they offers you several plans. You can pay them in monthly or maybe yearly, and they can offer you the free profiles first, and here is the benefit. First, you'll be able to get 25 email credits, 25 enrichment credit, and 25 contacts per day. And it already includes Chrome extensions, advanced filter, as well as list building. And then they have this starter plan starting at $49 per month, and you get way more benefits. Like they have 500 for email credits, enrichments, and then contacts per day. And you can also export your list in CSV. Then you can get technology sector, safe search, and ABM list building. And the basic ones start at $99 per month with 100 phone credits, 1,000 email credits, 1,000 enrichment credit, and 100 contacts per day. And you can also create a custom plan if you need to, basing on the requirement that you will want. You can always contact Adapt.io sales and then discuss things with them. And now if you go into the solutions option on top of your screen, you'll be able to see some use cases that they have. So they have email finder, they have LinkedIn email finder, they have hyper personalizations, they have lead scoring and routing. And now without further ado, we're going to start by doing their free trial. So they can give you 7 days free trial in order for you to understand more about Adapt.io and see how it works. So in Adapt.io, you can go and click on this start free trial button. So you're going to want to enter your full name, your work email, as well as your phone number. Once you've done setting up your email and then verifying it, you're going to want to set up your password. So go ahead and enter a password that is easy to memorize but also safe. And then you can choose on your goal, whether you want to build an ad audience list, or maybe you want to build an email campaign list, or if you would want to get some contact of targeted account, or here for single contact data, or maybe you will want to enrich your CRM data. If you don't know yet what you're trying to look for, you can always skip this step. Alright, so once you're done with that, you'll be able to see a dashboard that looks like this. So here on this dashboard, you can start and search for the contact that you will want to try to find. For example, maybe this one's right here says that you can search for sales decisions maker in North America. And if you click on it, you'll be able to see a result of all of the contact that comes with that criteria. So here you got the name, as well as the LinkedIn profile, and then you can also get their email address as well as their phone number. And if you scroll to the side, you'll be able to see on the company they work on, as well as the location and some company details, which is very, very interesting as well as helpful, because depends on the product or the services that you offer. You also will want to specify the scale of business that you will want to approach. So that is the example that Adapt.io gives. Now I'm going to try and search for the criteria on my own. So on the left side of the screen, you'll be able to see there are options for contact criteria. For example, if you already know the name or the job title or the department, you can type in the personal details on the contact criteria. But if you want to go with other criteria such as the company name, the industry, the technology sector, etc., you can just type in, or you can just search with this company criteria. Now let's say I want to search for a specific industry and I want to find beauty. Apparently it's not a thing for now, so I'm going to search for other things. Maybe I want to search for human resources. And then you can see that there are filters automatically added. Here's on the department, I can see sales, and then C-level, VP level, director level. So you can actually filter it even more, and you can even add more than just one filter if you want. For example, I want it to be a human resource as well as maybe graphic design. That is going to give me even more results, but I think it's going to be a little bit confusing if you search two things at once. So you can definitely create and choose the filter according to what you need. I'm just going to work with this for now, so I'm going to go ahead and click see matching contacts. And here I got the contact details. So you can also see there is an accuracy columns right here that shows how accurate the profile is to the filters that I've said early on. So let's try and take a look at one of them. If you go to the Get Access button, you'll be able to choose whether you want to view the email first or maybe find the mobile numbers first. And if you click on this LinkedIn symbols right here, you'll be able to get directed into the LinkedIn itself. So this is how it looks like, and it's going to make things easier for you if you're trying to search for more leads. And if you click on the text box, for example, you want to save this 3 contact, you can always click add to list and then create the name for your list. I'm just going to name it test list and then go ahead and click create new test list, and you can choose whether you want to share this list with your team or not, or maybe you just want this to be as just a personal list. You can keep it to yourself, and then you can also choose whether you want this list to contain both the email address and the phone address and the phone number, but you do need to upgrade your plan. So I'm just going to stick with the business email and then go ahead and click on save. And once it's done, you can go to my list and then see the list that you have here. It does take some time for the list to be ready, but basically this is where you can see the list. Now if you go to the dashboard, you'll be able to see on all of the things that you've done with Adapt.io, like the amount of time you have been spending using Adapt.io, as well as the email credits that you have using. So you will not lose track on the quota of either it's the list creating or the email that you have used with Adapt.io. And that's basically it. That is how you can create and use Adapt.io to help you collect contact for your B2B business. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.